It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's the E-Commerce Minute, episode 362.
In today's episode, Italic, luxury goods without the labels.
Would you buy high fashion items without the showy label? New luxury goods startup Italic hopes you will. Italic is betting big that consumers might be more interested in the quality and design rather than the showy label and brand name. Italic launched their factory-to-consumer showroom to give shoppers access to factories making products for luxury brands. In the traditional model, retailers will buy products at factories and sell them at a markup. Italic breaks that mold and lets the factory sell directly to the consumer. Italic provides the sales platform for the factories and generates revenue via a cut of each sale. Italic sells these items at a fraction of the retail cost. Founder Jeremy Kai calls his startup the real version of direct-to-consumer. The startup is partnered with the 15 factories that produce goods for brands like Gucci, Prada, and Louis Vuitton. Italic is membership-based. For $10 a month, members are eligible to purchase 2 luxury items per month. The savings on some items are substantial. A leather tote from a Celine manufacturer that lists for $3,000 goes for $145. The factory that makes Essilor Luxottica glasses that you would retail for $175 will only set you back $70. And the factory that works with J Brand is selling a leather coat for $425, which normally sells a J Brand for $990. Traditional luxury goods are associated with fancy labels and brand names, so going brandless in this high-dollar category might take some consumer education to break through the brand barrier. Italic.
Would you buy a Ferrari that looks like a Ferrari but has Yugo as a symbol on it?
Well, it would have no symbol. See, this is the big risk here. This is the thing about luxury goods. Luxury goods are based on that nameplate.
Exactly.
What makes a Gucci bag? What makes a Gucci bag is the Gucci logo. What makes a Gucci belt? A Gucci belt.
It's the logos. Has nothing to do with the quality and stuff like that, because you get the same quality from other products all the time, and it's in better quality. But if it doesn't have that brand name on it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, but I think there's a certain consumer that's going to say, I just want a good leather jacket anyway, and I don't care that it doesn't have
but people already do that for a different brand, right? There's plenty of good leather jackets that are as good as whatever the name brand is, and it looks good and it's fine. So I think this is not the strategy to go after. Like, that label is certain.
The label is what what demands that markup. That's the problem.
Right. It's just another, that's what I'm saying with the cars, right? It's just another car. Yeah. Is it fast and stuff like that? Sure. But nobody cares. You know what I mean? Like, it has a thing to it.
So there's some things that they sell, and this isn't the majority of it, but I know that there's some like hotel quality sheets that you can get there at a huge discount, and there's some like face creams and stuff like that. If that kind of thing works, no one's looking in your medicine cabinet, or they're generally not looking in your medicine cabinet, and they're certainly not going in your bed checking the labels on your sheets. Sure. But you're right. These bags, like when a lady buys an expensive bag, she wants to make sure that little dangly tag is hanging off so that everyone can see it at the country club.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, yes, the new hot stuff all the time. Like if you look at something like Casper or Allbirds or any one of those things that just came out, like sure, but they're also very comfortable things, right? Like Allbirds are supposed to be really, really comfortable shoes. I've seen tons of people wearing them now.
Yeah.
You're not going to buy another, a knockoff,
No, that's true. I mean, that's true for shoes. It's true for bags. It's true for jackets. It's true for glasses. You're not going to, the Ray-Ban style has been knocked off, but when someone is wearing a true pair of Ray-Bans versus a pair of J-Bands.
Right. I mean, I get that, but like that. There's a that label is the money. It doesn't matter. Like, that's the money.
Yeah. Well, and then that's what they call social capital. Like if you have something with a brand on it, it's like, oh, he can afford this, so maybe he's like this person up with this status, and it's
all about status.
It's really shallow, but that's just the way.
It's not shallow. It's just consumerism. That's what it is.
Consumerism. So
there's that.
I guess it remains to be seen on this one. I think the jury's out. I don't know. I know you're giving it a meh. I give it a thumbs in the middle. I don't give it a thumbs up, but give it a thumbs in the middle. I don't wish him any bad luck, but I don't know. I just don't know. That's the brand names, man. It's a weird. That's a weird place to tread.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they could prove us wrong. We'll find out in 6 months or a year, whatever. All right, you got anything else?
Nope.
All right, that's your e-commerce minute for today. Full show notes are at ecommerceminute.co. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.